mean, even more than sympathetic, you have to be empathetic. By which I mean, you have to put yourself in that person's position and really understand what they need. But it works both ways. I mean, I've got a job to do, he's got a job to do. My job is to check that there's connectivity and firmness throughout his movement. His job is to use his core to guide his limbs and me into position. So I'm going to reach right. My form's not important. My feeling of helping him is important. So as he comes through Agyuge about half speed, I'm going to stop him here. Look how far he's come. This hasn't even moved. He's just started putting pressure here. Can you do it to me? Yeah. It's already up. It's not going up anymore. Yeah. This one's coming up. Yeah. So if I move with my hands, you're stepping back. Yeah. If I move with my hands, I'll probably just shrug them off, and it won't work, and it won't be of any benefit. If I move with my body, not only will I control my own limbs, I'll also be able to stay with his, almost to the end. So what I want you to do is move not much faster than I'm moving now at all, and he's free to lean in. Doesn't matter. His form doesn't matter. Should have a firmness to here. So if I get to here, it's like, no, you've blown it. What he wants to encourage is for me to move all the way through this way. And conversely, if he's coming forward, what I don't want to do is be here. See, I've landed, I've made him land. I kind of want to try smooth all the way through. So my foot lands when his foot lands. Yeah? I guide this down. Do it late, yeah? See how much movement you've got on the end from here as I come forward. I don't want to be here and there's still a foot of movement. From here. I want to be here. Yes. I want to feel this feeling. And he's going to give me that feedback. Especially, okay, we almost want to lead with that hand. If that hand's late, we want to lead with it. I don't think it was too early just now. Yeah? Lead with that hand. Sotuke, lead with that side of the body you're blocking. Lead with it. Same when you go back. Lead with that hand. Lead with that hand. You'll feel a hell of a lot of strain here. Because suddenly, the lower half has to connect better to the upper half. Instead of leading it too late, I don't feel anything around my waist. Bringing it early. Whoosh! Here. Foot and hand in. Boom. Yes! It's an experiment. Yes! You have to be experimenting to this position, a little bit late, which is, textbook-wise, it's correct, yeah? So I get into this position. I'm probably going to, he was kicking pretty slow there. I'm probably going to be late, yeah? Kick a little faster. A bit late. It's a bit hurt, yeah? But if it's a feeling of connection from here as he comes, then I'm going to block when I want to, when I need to. But if it's because I need to make a position, that becomes sort of primary, which is not very smart, yeah? You want the feeling of knowing when to block. And again, you're not going to get that feeling here. This is just calculus. This is where you're going to get the feeling. That sense of, sorry, I'm here. You know what? I need to block now. And you'll block now. It's right there. But the hand, controlled by the mind, will have to come up to that textbook position. It becomes about position. I've got to make this position, I've got to make this position. That's why Sotuki, we don't do Sotuki like this in Kumite. No, we use it here, that's it. Same feeling. Maybe I'm here. Oh, I just made him do Oizuki. I didn't ask for it. Yeah? Do you see what I mean? So, obviously you're not doing that, but you've got the same feeling in the body because you've trained this untold millions of times. The body knows the feeling. It's the same feeling. Do you see what I mean? You can't jump to that unless you've done this and really created that feeling on a massive external scale. And then you boil that down, and it's internal. And then at a high level, the internal is not really visible externally. But if you're, like we spoke about the other day with Scott, if you're a high level, you can recognize that tiny little move. Oh yeah, there was something right from the core. And you can see it in art, in the great athletes or the great dancers and the great karateka. You can see that there's an essence, yeah? I think we should really go for that. Yi, kabo, bon, bon, some, don, 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 shi, bon, 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 back, go, bon, 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 lo, don, 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 chich, de, ha, ch, good.